Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly pickups number, I think 35 on the not the Keep She's on the To The Games channel. What's it I did say it was 35 last time. I think I was wrong. It was 34. I need to fix that. But anyway, so as you can see, it's a bit less stable this time. I'm actually using my laptop's webcam to do this episode because I need to do it really quickly or not at all. Some may prefer not at all, but yeah, so got to do the weekly pickups. As I said, I'm just in a bit of a hurry today, so I do need to do these really quick. But first of all, before I get into this week's pickups, I actually missed about half of the stuff that I picked up last week just because it was in a bag off to the corner and I just forgot to put it on camera. So I'll quickly go through those. And yes, all right. So the first thing I got two PC games last week. Math Quest. This is a game I had as a kid, and I thought I still had, and probably do somewhere, but I just couldn't find the case for it anywhere, my copy, so I just bought a new one because this was $1 at an op shop. Math Quest is part of the Eureka's line of children's edutainment games in Australia, and they're actually pretty cool. This one's actually you see, it's a third-person shooter, and it has a first-person mode too. And they actually made a number of games in this line. The one I remember most from being a kid is Literacy Quest. And you know what? They're actually pretty functional first-person shooters. I'd love to do a review on these games someday. But, yeah, so that was one game I got. Also for $1 at the same time, just because I think it was like 3 for $2. But yeah, we'll call it $1 because I don't know what the other game was. We have I Spy Spooky Mansion. So I played I Spy Treasure Hunt a lot as a kid, which was great fun, and this is a game in the same line. It's just an I Spy game. Hidden object gives you a list of hidden objects at the bottom, and you find them, and it takes you through a nice story. And what's actually cool is there's about 3 storylines to go through for the entire thing. In I Spy Treasure Hunt, you are following the lives of different pirates and buried treasure and stuff, and at the end of the journey, like after each screen, you'd find a piece of the map. You follow the map, and at the end of the journey, you find the treasure. And then that was really cool. So can't wait to play a bit of Spooky Mansion. And it was different every time. So that was $2. And then for, let's see, it was on special. So $3 exactly. This would have been. We have 50-cent Bulletproof. I've heard this game is actually apparently pretty good. The sequel to this was banned in Australia for a while. I think Blood in the Sand, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so I've told this is a pretty cool action game. I don't really know that much more about it than that. But yeah, not bad for $3. We're at 5 so far. And the last thing I bought last week was a Mega Drive controller, which I got for only $9. Actually, I think... Was it the full $9 or was it? Yeah, it was on special, I think. It would have been... Let's go. I'll call it 7. So $7 for a Mega Drive controller. I don't have a 3 button. I only have a 6 button. So I thought, at the price, I might as well. So $12 so far. Then we come up to the finds that were actually this week. And now that I'm looking at them, there's not many. I hope I haven't missed any again. I can't see any over there. But, yeah, the 3 games I got this week. The first one for it'd be $3.75, Radio Helicopter on PS2. Unfortunately, no manual, but yeah, I just felt like trying out one of these RC helicopter games. And this one seemed to be pretty feature packed. It's Japanese, and they tend to do well with these sorts of games. Yeah, and the publisher 505 Game Street, I missed a game from them today on CEX. Well, actually, it was yesterday on CEX. They had Party Girls on PS2 for $8 on there. And I hesitated for just a bit too long, and I lost it. So, that was unfortunate. And then I have 2 more games I bought this week. Arcade Live Unplugged Volume 1. I mentioned a little, and I just realized this entire video may be mirrored, so sorry if it is. But, and I probably won't be able to fix it because I got to get this up quick. Yeah, I said a couple of weeks back they gave me the wrong disc for this a while ago, but I managed to find myself another copy, so that's that. and Fusion Frenzy 2. Already have Fusion Frenzy 1. You know, the price was right. Told it's a pretty decent little party game, so that should be fun. And as I said, I do believe that is all the games I bought. I did buy some other games, but they are more for just selling into cash converters and that sort of thing. So I'm not going to show you guys all them today, again, because I need the video to be quick. But I did buy one last thing at cash converters, and how much was this? This would have been 15. What's a quarter of $15? So a quarter of 5 is $3.75, and $9.55. We'll call it $11. That's close enough for me. I got one of these Battle Axe guitar for PS3. And these are a very nice guitar. And this one's in better nick than the one that I already had. I mean, the one I already had was from the side of the road. So this is going to be a nice upgrade for that one. And also, I'm going to trade in my other one and get around about $40 worth of store credit at CEX, which I need because I'm running out of store credit at the moment. So yeah, I'm happy to have that at that price. It also came with a copy of Guitar Hero 5, which I'm just going to sell straight back to cash converters. I don't need another copy of that one. But yeah, so that was the pickups. Nice quick video. Oh yeah, we do have some pickups from Captain Spaulding, and I won't be able to edit them into this episode, but for $50, he on Facebook got himself a a Mario Kart 7, the Paper Mario game on 3DS, Link Between Worlds, Animal Crossing, as well as a bunch of Wii U games, Game Party, Super Smash Bros., Super Mario Bros. U, Splatoon, 3D Mario World, and Hyrule Warriors. Now he says he's got, so Captain Spaulding, that's a pretty good find for $50 on Facebook. I don't tend to use the Facebook too much just because it's a very messy system, and you know, it's mostly just pickup only, and yeah, at this point I'm finding enough games that pickup only stuff is yeah, not particularly interesting to me. But yeah, so Captain Spaulding is a regular viewer, and he you know, sends in his finds. If you guys have some finds to send in, please just send me a picture of what you found in a given week on Twitter, and I'll critique it. But yeah, now he said he was going to trade all those into CEX, and he probably already has done, but I wouldn't. When you get premium titles like that, you don't want to go for, you know, the lowdown CEX money. CEX money, like, I only trade into CEX what I can almost manipulate. Like Crash Bandicoot games, Spyro games, the stuff that, I mean on PS2 that is, the stuff that, or indeed like Forza on Xbox, those are great ones. If you find Forza on Xbox One, those games sell on eBay really low, the older ones, but they trade in really high. But yeah, that's what you use CEX for. You don't use it for premium titles. For premium titles, you probably want to stick it out on eBay at least for a little while. And if it doesn't sell for higher than the CEX, then you trade it in. Well, you know, you do you, man. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of this Kishizuo pickups video. Oh, I forgot. I didn't tally up the total. I'll do that later. Alright. See you. I am working on the next episode of the $1 challenge. It's nearly done. I just need to trim it down a bit, record some voiceover, and yeah, then it will be done. So hopefully you guys like that. See you guys in the next video.